Oh, little slow on just selecting the clock there. 2 seconds left. I think that's down to the amount of times Johnny sneezed. Oh no! I just nudged that guard. Oh, they know where I am. Oh, wow. How did you quick the card there? That's the trick there. Yeah, just be honest. No, I don't want to save it. No, I don't want to die. I've said before, this is the very last point in a run where I will reset. It's a shame, that was going really well. But yeah, I'll still reset at Armory. Anything later than Armory is anything later than Armory, it's not gonna cause that much of a problem. It'll still be bad, but anything later than Armory, and it's not. Armory causes so much. It's so much time wasted getting that wrong.
Where'd he go?
So yeah, it means you got another 10 minutes of me getting through capture again, but. And it's a shame, that was going pretty well, but sometimes you just slightly nudge that guy. I don't know why I do it. I've got more than enough time because there is you have to wait for one of the guards. You have to wait for one of the guards to move into the right position anyway, so there's no hurry getting through that section.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh, I'm a little early on that, actually. Oh, that's fine. I was a little early on knocking for him, but I recovered. It's 5. I've got one more to go. There we go. That's 6. There's the assistant director. All good. Cool. Well, that's all set up nicely. That'll be ahead because I messed that up during my PB.
It's...
Oh, don't get shot again. That's nice. That was faster. That was much better. Still got shot twice. A helpful guy. Jeremy Blaustein never realised how much of an important role he was going to play in this game. He's the translator. I think he's the translator. Alright, come on, don't. Please, let's get this guy. I don't want to have to reset again. I really don't want to have to reset again.
What was that noise?
Okay, I didn't get a good elevator, But I didn't have to reset, so it's all fine. I could get this first try, that'd be nice. Yep. I've gotten so much better at that. It used to take me ages to get through there. Cool. It's good. Let's just mess around. Let's get this set up straight away. That's as far forward as I can go. Wait for Johnny. At least it's only 10 minutes. If I have to reset armory, it is only 10 minutes. It's not... Yeah, if it was like half an hour... Actually, there is one more point afterwards where it can be bad, and that's the nuclear room. Because I got into a habit recently of getting spotted by the guard at the top of the stairs because I didn't wait for him to turn around. It's why I always stay towards the bottom of the stairs now, just to play it safe. Hopefully Johnny doesn't sneeze.
Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Snake, it's showtime.
It's showtime.
You win.
Here's this cutscene again.
Enough. So, you're human after all. The torture will stop as I promised. But I'll take the woman in return. I'll have my fun with her before I kill her.
Meryl.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
Not your friend. You were never friends, Ocelot. Ever.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch.
Should be called Metal Gear
My
Ocelot.
clothes. Shut up!
The game's more about Ocelot than it is Snake.
Shut up!
I reckon if they ever remade Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2, as people have always asked for, I reckon they retroactively insert Ocelot into them somehow, just so that he's then in every game.
Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya?
No, don't sneeze, Johnny. Stop sneezing,
Shut up in there, will ya?
little bugger.
Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya?
I'll shut up when you have stomach cramps. There you go.
Oh, my stomach! Oh, damn it!
So much easier to do with analog. That's another trick that I haven't learned how to do, which is where you... That wasn't bad, actually. Yeah, that's another trick I haven't learned how to do. I think there's only one. I think there's only one time where it's really helpful, and that's to get into the blast furnace. Not blast furnace, the nuke room.
He's coming back. See you
Or to do
later.
the vent. You can do it.
Wait.
Oh. Went straight to the card. Well, I lost half a second. I accidentally go into the card first. Alright, gotta make sure I get an alert from Johnny here. There you go, as soon as you finish choking him, let go, unequip your card, and it will cancel the animation early. Cool. Okay, best ever capture. Best ever capture, and that was with me accidentally opening the menu and selecting the card first. What? Okay, let's not brush by that guard this time. Slow and steady. I gotta wait for that guard to walk down that corridor anyway. There you go. That can be done quicker, but not by a huge amount. Not by any amount that's gonna make a huge amount of difference. I'll get hit by. Should be fine. Yeah, that's a good line. Yeah, that run I did earlier. In fact, I think it was the PB run where I got hit by one of the mines. First time I've ever got hit by a mine there. Make sure I get all the grenades. Oh. Just casually missed the grenades. Yeah, here's where that quick turnaround with the crawling is really helpful.
What was that noise?
That's a really quick throw. That's good. That's the other point where if you get an alert there, it really screws at everything. You can't. That's probably the last point that I'd reset. Bookcase boss. Escape. Bookcase boss defeated. Slightly off. That was good though. Cool, all good. Cool. I think I've got that down now. Like, don't get hit by the grenade, because it's almost impossible to get hit by the grenade. Because you go into God mode first and just play it safe. I like your line to get the grenades. I've not seen that one before. It's because I only in the last couple of days that I've learned how to beat Raven with grenades instead of using Nikita. And I'm still not 100% confident with it. So I do that line to get those grenades so that I've got extra grenades, because otherwise you have to do it perfectly. Actually, I think you have one grenade. I think you get one free grenade if you don't get those ones. But doing that line gets you, and it doesn't waste any time. It's just as fast as getting the chaff. The only difference it does make is that later on when you're going down into Rex's lair, you need to make sure you get the chaff grenades on the left as you walk in once. Which is obviously slightly slower, but like by a minuscule amount. But also, I know that there are ways of working out how timing to get the chaff, grenades in that room, so that you immediately run up the stairs and don't have to stop and wait for the guard to turn around. Oh. Oh my. There we go. Christ. Why do I mess up at that room so often? Okay, I didn't waste too much time there, but that was bad. Right, come on. Let's not have a repeat of earlier, shall we? Let's have a good rappel. It all went wrong on that second jump.
Here's...
So far so good. Oh, I got shot there. One shot. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. It's not perfect. It's only one. It's only one shot. That's usually how it goes. I'm not gonna fret over that. Pretty good. Let's go into God mode so I don't get shot by these, because I just usually get shot by them. Right. I now have enough health so that I won't die here like I did last time. Force the elevator up. I'll tell you in a minute. Perfect, there we go. Oh, that's how that fight's supposed to go. What was your button input for the wolf skip? 0, 9, just skipping in between the two. Oh, that was the best ever cargo fight as well. Get shot there. I've had a game over by getting shot by that gun turret, and it was horrible. So yeah, the button input for the wolf skip, it's still using God mode, so it's still doing that, but it's rather than going into it, it's using it to kind of crawl forwards. So every time you do that, you just sort of crawl forwards just slightly, and that's enough. You don't have to rapidly press it. It's doing it slow so that you get the most forward momentum is better. You can rapidly press it, but it's slower. I think it's slower. Don't know. I've just always done it like that. So that, as I say, you get that nice smooth go forward. Right, I'm gonna be quiet again for Raven. Oh, I missed the first one. just playing it safe by making sure I wait for the explosions because I messed that up so badly. Yeah, I just had to play that super safe. Yeah, that was very slow. Grab the chaff grenades on the way back. And that is why I get the grenades in the nuclear facility, because that happens sometimes and I completely mess it up. My timing was so off and I just couldn't recover. I'm still ahead, just not quite as much as I was. It's 15 seconds slower than the best Raven I've done, and I think the best Raven I've done was the last run. Yeah, frame, that was frame perfect. You didn't even hear the sound of the codec go off. I love getting that one right. Right, gotta make sure I get this alert from this guard. Just give this guard a name. We come across this guard so often in the run.
Who's that?
Snake.
Luckily, pausing doesn't increase the time. Pausing actually stops the timer, so there was no issue with that quick pause in there. I was just trying to use the start button to skip that cutscene because I usually go prone. I usually crouch coming out of that cutscene, so I wanted to hit start. Alright. Time for some power key RNG. Yeah, Rex's layer was the fastest I've ever done it. That's cool. Still breaking my own records. Oh, it's... Wow, if I seriously... I've got the worst power key RNG. Oh no! Oh no! I had the best and I've just missed it! No way! No! I had the best PAL RNG and I just missed it! Oh no! Oh, I've so got to get that line so much... Oh. I've so got to get that line better. That was appalling. Oh my god, the best RNG.
Who's that? What was that?
Again, now that that RNG's out of the way, it's just all down to liquid again. Can't believe I screwed up on... Best card RNG. I'll just lose it. Must remember to grab the chaff grenades on my way out. Decent line. There we go. Grabbing those chaff grenades doesn't actually take that much time. It's just a nicer line grabbing them on the way out than it is grabbing them on the way in. Grab some stinger missiles. There's nothing there. I can never remember where everything is in here, so I just go to every spot. It's just easier. Grab those ones. Nope. Nope. There's some stinger missiles here, though. Yeah, there is. And there's a ration, which I don't need. Open the doorway and wait for the time. Oh, that line. I wonder if, does anyone know? Is there always an item in every single position? Because if there is, then that means I know when I've missed it. Because if I've missed it, then if I hit it and it's not the PAL key, then I'll hit some ammo that I can't pick up. If there's always something there, then that means I can never mess it up because I'll always have to go back. A little slow on that chaff grenade, but it's alright. Oh. I'll have to have a look. I'm now only 10 seconds ahead. Mainly because of Raven here. Mainly because Raven went so wrong. And the PAL key. You know, I'm gonna blame Raven and the PAL key for this run. Because now I've got to replicate that really good liquid fight I had. Ah! Oh, yay! I got the... Yeah, that's the line. There you go. That's the line where you don't trigger the security camera on your way back out again. So to the blast furnace is already going to be slightly faster. Don't grab the stinger. Grab the stinger ammo on the way back. Oh god, I got to stop going up against bloody ledges. So bad. Line, yep. Yep, solid line. Left. Recently learned you don't have to be at a 90-degree angle with the button there. You can do it at a 45-degree angle. Again, making it just like a tenth of a second faster. God mode, skip codec. Oh, how much time? We're 11 seconds. Nearly 12 seconds ahead. So no Sub-39 yet, unless Liquid goes perfectly, it's not going to be Sub-39. That is the next challenge. The next major milestone before I will submit another run to speedrun.com is Sub-39. Ideally, the next one is beating Plywood. That is the next milestone, really. It's not going to happen if I keep messing up like Raven. Like, I've practiced Raven so much and I'm still getting it wrong. Oh, a little wide on that turning circle there. A bit drunk, Snake. I was really happy with the cargo elevator though. That was so much better. In fact, it was the best. It's crazy. Every run, and I'm still, even if I don't beat my PB, every run I'm still getting like best evers. It's partly because I did reset, like did a complete reset because I had to fix my splits not working. The auto splitter wasn't working, and I was asking a lot of people about it and couldn't figure it out. So in the end, I just completely wiped Metal Gear Solid, completely wiped Live Split, deleted the whole lot, and just started again. So like previous runs and stuff were all lost, but I knew I was going to be improving anyway, so it didn't really matter. At that point, it didn't really matter because the times were really bad. It's only now that everything's working properly that I actually have Live Split working as I should. Hey, there's current pace. 39.23 is current pace. That's nice. Needs to be faster. That loop. Oh, the music. Now that you know it's there, it's really fucking annoying, isn't it? I hate it. I used to use it as an audio cue for heating the key, until I just thought, why don't I just use Live Split? I'm gonna get shot here. Oh, I didn't get shot, that's nice. I think I could have hit action a little earlier for that button. I kind of ran into the monitor. Okay, I'm just nervous because I know that it is all down to how Liquid goes now as to whether this is good or not. Oh, I'm still annoyed about the PAL key. I'm still really annoyed that I got the best PAL RNG and I mean, I suppose on the upside, I still worked within like bad PAL RNG. It's not like I lost. It's not like I lost. It's not like I lost time. In another run, that wouldn't have been lost time. In another run, that would have been okay time. But still, to get the best PAL RNG and just walk past the PAL key is terrible. You're correct. There is a music patch, which I could use, but I'm not that fussed. It's kind of a fun little trivia bit to talk about because at that point in the game, nothing's happening, so it is a good talking point. Hey, if I've got to suffer through it, you've got to suffer through it.
Who's that?
Think.
Oh, helps if I a little bit of bad codec manipulation there. That was better. Oh! Just go right, just go left. Don't bother going diagonally. Oh, but I knew straight away I'd done that one too early. little slow there.
In front of you.
Two shots missed.
Finally die. After that,
Which does mean if I mess up like I can do in stage 2, it means I could
alive, not
I could run out of ammo. Luckily there's only some ammo not far away, so it's not a huge issue, but it probably kills the run.
but soon it will finally end.
No, that was good. Good Rex. Reasonably good Rex. I've had better. If phase 1 had been perfect, then it would have been perfect Rex, but not that bad. First shot on phase 2 wasn't
Enjoy
great.
one brief moment of
Alright,
love.
this is it. This is whether the run lives or dies. I'm only 6 seconds ahead
If
now
you
as well.
cross this line,
Not a huge improvement.
at this height, it will kill even you.
Alright, quiet time.
Have at you, Snake.
Nice shot!
Yes! I finally did it! I finally did it in a run! Oh.
Surveillance camera.
Oh.
Darn, no keys. I got him. Let's go.
No, knocked to the ground by this.
I got it. Snake, jump in.
It's all gonna be.
Snake, hold on.
It's all gonna be down to how well this goes. There, I think. Oh my god! I can't believe I finally did it.
Snake, it's a checkpoint. Here they come. Damn, we can't get through. Snake, you gotta.
Well, that was bad.
Good job, Snake, let's go.
Current pace is 38.59. And I've.
Snake! Here they come. Damn, we can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path.
Yeah, that first guard was slow.
You did it, Snake.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be a PB, but I don't think it's gonna be sub 39. I think it just wasn't quite there.
Not yet, Snake.
We'll see. It's still.
Over yet.
Liquid.
Oh, I got the 2 transition shots though. Oh, he still shot me. I think I'm fine. Got him. Yes. This has been a good. That was a really good lick. That was really good. Come on. Sub 39. I haven't beaten plywood. Yes! Sub 39. 38.57. Yes. Oh. Perfect liquid. perfect liquid in, and really, really good liquid in the escape. I messed up killing the guards in the escape. Raven was really bad, and the PAL key fucked up. But first ever perfect liquid in a run, and sub 38 by only 3 seconds, but sub 38. Jesus. Oh. 38.57. Oh, wow.